Coincidence or non-coincidental? Be it as it always is, last night, again, was filled with active chemtrailing. Now keep in mind, I myself am a victim of what is believed to be known as Morgellons disease, but yet not at all acknowledged on a medical level, and by many believed to be a delusional mental disorder that we create in our own minds, causing us to inflict lesions in our skin resembling these, like mine, which, by the way, are literally covering my entire body. Okay, so I daily have these eject themselves from my skin due to my body rejecting the foreign object and nature of it, unlike many others whose body are accepting them due to the cross with human DNA. My body actually has an intelligent manner of its own and knows that this should not be inside of it. So these are being daily and continually pulled from my skin, and lesions, again, not inflicted or created by myself. This is obviously not a delusion as you are looking at it, and it is real as day, measuring approximately 12 to 14 inches long and in a medium-sized mason jar. I found this little fella on my sidewalk as I stepped out, and boy, wasn't I surprised to recognize a familiar little face and the disgusting way in its motions and movement. Folks, this is not okay. This is a GMO. This is a genetically modified organism. It is made in a lab on the orders of our government. It is being spread worldwide and throughout by chemtrailing, not to be mistaken with contrailing. Okay, we all know that contrails typically and always will come from a jet or craft going through the sky, in which case it exhibits condensation, and that condensation, which is obviously water-based, it'll eventually evaporate and move on. What I've been seeing are multiple crisscrossing paths with very busy crafts flying on low altitudes, high altitudes, some down near impossible altitudes, shooting straight up in the sky like rockets, okay? I am not making this up. I am not delusional. I have never had a history of mental disabilities on any level. I am just as normal as the next person. But what makes me abnormal right now is, unlike a few of you, I choose to acknowledge, believe in, understand, and fight against what is happening to us all. We are being poisoned without our given permission or our knowledge, and we don't have a choice because this is air we all breathe. Somebody's playing God with us and with our lives. But I'll tell you what, this girl's not going to go down easy, and I'm going to put up one hell of a fight. I'm not going to lay down and take it. That's just not within my nature. Sorry, guys, but God made me a fierce warrior. And even if it means being judged or persecuted, I'll still stand up for right over wrong each and every day. So I hope you buckle up, buttercups, and pack a lunch, big trucks, because it's going to be a long haul. That's all I can say. If any more organisms like this come out of my body, or in any other form as they have been, that are disgusting, foul creatures, not belonging in what they believe to be an all-you-can-eat buffet and a no-tell motel leaving the light on for you, I'm going to have a conniption. I'm going to do my darndest to spread this worldwide, and I am in process of collaborating with a very famous and well-known documentary movie maker, producer from my hometown, Bloomfield, New Mexico. So I need all of the support I can get on this, folks. It is really important that we get some justice and we put a stop to this before it's too late. I am asking for anyone's and everyone's help and donations on any monetary level that they could possibly do so that we can get the funding needed to start filming and creating this right away in effort to help it go mainstream immediately, bypass Go, and get the job started to make others and all aware of what's going on and what we're dealing with here. We are playing God somewhere out there as humans. And I don't know how or why, but somehow a few of us have forgotten what our places are. And this is not it. So lean not on your own understanding, believe in what you see, and help me fight for the greater cause, people. Please, please help me fight. I don't want anyone else to go through the pain and turmoil that I myself am experiencing now. And this is something that we all have in us, but I myself am rejecting it. My body is denying it, but it's eating everything inside me and within me away for nutrition of its own. And I can feel myself fading. And every day I grow weaker, as many others do, who go to physicians and medical practitioners and complain of these symptoms, all to be shunned, discarded, and pushed away, labeled as delusional, and then to have family members believe in what the doctors are conveying and the diagnosis that's going along with it. This is a lonely illness, people. This is a lonely, sad, horrid, very painful disease. And nobody should have to be treated like that. And nobody should have to experience this. And we all should have a choice in our God-given right to breathe the air above without it being contaminated by others who deem it so. That's all I can say. Because if we don't, these are your results, okay? These are your results. My whole body looks like this. They are in my eyes, my joints, every area and idea, every furthest portion of my body and closest that you can see, my nail beds, my ears, my nostrils, my eyeballs. They're in my eyes, folks. They are looking at the world through my eyes while my own vision in the world that I once saw is impaired. They are creating these horrible wounds that are deep and hideous. I am now maimed and scarred as a reminder forever, if I make it any longer, that this is what our wonderful, beautiful nation and country has in plan and in store for us. This is not okay. This is not honesty. And this is not freedom. This is lock, chain, and key. And treated as garbage and easily distinguished according to them. Please help me. Please contact me if you would like to help contribute and donate. A foundation is going to be established to help this go further in its research. But again, this documentary film will be shown worldwide, and the impact is going to be wonderful, great, and have phenomenal levels of eye-opening elements, I should say. And again, this isn't just no ordinary producer. And I will reveal names soon, but I have to urge you all, please help donate for the cause. Help me fight the war that's being fought against us and taken out on us as disposable lab rats. That's what we are. We become lab rats to our nation. And corrupt leaders, not all of them are, but I have to say a huge handful are treating us differently. We're all equal. God made us all the same, and we all have the right to live, breathe, and enjoy every aspect of living. How dare them try to rob us of that? How dare us allow them to take it away? Let's unite. All of us, let's stand up and fight. I am one girl, but there are many I know who are willing and capable, and together we are strong. We are strong in numbers, and when it comes to loyal, love, kindness, dedication, good morale, and ethics, this is a fight we can win, folks. We can win.